Hello there! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Sober by Tool the easy way. And by the easy way, I mean the way I played it in my acoustic cover of the tune, which is a little bit simplified from the main version, but I think it's just as fun. So we're going to start off with this tuning and capo combo here. I have the guitar in drop D. So when you tune all your strings, they should sound something like this. Bottom string is D. But for my own voice, that's how the tuning is for the actual song. But for my own voice, I wanted to raise the key so I could sing it more comfortably. So I put the capo on the 3rd fret. You can follow along with me if you want using this capo. But if your voice is lower, feel free to follow the same exact instructions just with no capo. And I'll explain that as we go along. But the first riff is literally the easiest thing on earth. You are playing nothing with your left hand, except muting. It makes muting a little easier if you use your left hand, but you're not fretting anything. So you're going to go, and you could use your right hand to palm mute. I mean, depending if playing left-handed or right-handed, but you could use your strumming hand to palm mute this, because you don't want it to sound like, that's not what we want. We want. So with my cover, I kind of simplified it a little bit because I don't have a drummer, I don't have a bassist, so I did the drumming myself. So first I did, then I did it again. Now I'm gonna, so basically what I'm doing is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But I'm only releasing the strings. I'm only releasing my left hand when I want to play a chord, so it's like, okay, it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's kind of what I'm doing. So faster, that would be. Okay, so once I got that percussion part done, then I came up here to do this little simplified riff. This is on the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th fret up from the capo, or if you're playing this with no capo, it would also be the 7th fret up from this thing. I can play guitar, but I don't know what these things are called. So basically I did a little slide up thing, to the 7th fret, so from 5 to 7, that's the sweet spot right here, just making sure. Okay. So I'm doing the same thing, but with that kind of, I'm keeping that rhythm going, so it's easier for me to play it than to explain it. So I'll play it a little slower. I think I'm going, I'm playing after each of the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, pause, da-da-da-da. I'll just play it slow. And don't let the other strings ring out like I just did. Just go. And the best way to keep these other strings from playing like that is to keep I use my middle finger, but whatever finger you're using, just kind of keep it at an angle and kind of make sure they don't buzz like this. Does that make sense? Okay, so then we go to the verse, which is, it's that riff again. I am just a worthless. Wait, I got the lyrics. There's a shadow just behind me, shrouding. Okay, so when I come off that riff where there's nothing, then I put a total of 1 finger on this fret. It's the 1st fret of the A string, and it'll be the same again with no capo. It'll be the 1st fret of the A string down here, but it's the same thing if you want to play it in F minor like I am. but the real song is in D minor. Okay, there's a shadow just behind me, shrouding every step I take. So I just did one finger here. And you're really focusing, for most of these riffs, you're just focusing on the bottom 3 strings right here. So it's gonna sound like, and then. So that's all I'm doing. It's just, there's a shadow just behind me, shrouding every step I take. And I'm keeping the strum going. So I'm kind of muting with this hand and with my palm at the same time to make sure that the strings only ring when I really want them to ring. Other than that, I'm just doing percussion on the strings. So it's like. Okay, so then we go to the, I guess we call this the chorus, pre-chorus, whatever you call it. And then it goes, Jesus! So when you do that, you kind of want to let everything ring out, act like you're playing a D chord, you know? But I would keep my middle finger off the E string because it just adds more of a, it puts that major quality in there, and you kind of want to have mystery about whether it's major or minor. It sounds pretty minor, but it's a 5 chord, so you're not gonna. This note doesn't matter as much as this note, if that makes any sense. Cause listen to this. It sounds like free falling. We're not playing free falling here. We're playing. Okay, so then that's the chorus. When you do the chorus though, you're gonna let it ring. Don't mute it. Just go. Jesus, wait, did I do that? Okay, so with the second chord, I just put my pointer finger on the first fret of all these. So it starts with, but then you're gonna go. It's just, that's it. It's just, Mary, won't you whistle something about the past and done? I think I just mute depending on my mood in the cover that I did. It was like, won't you feel? Okay, this is when I really, really let it ring. I'm like, why can't we not be sober? It's the same exact riff, but just slow and don't mute anything. I just start this over. Why can't we drink forever? And then you're just gonna basically repeat that again, but so what I did with my cover is I went right back to that riff that goes right after the chorus. So I was like, I just want to start this over. Riff. Okay, so then I played that riff again, and then I go back to the verse. I am just a worthless liar. Same as the first, except in my cover I might have done some more percussive stuff and different kinds of muting. I think I went like, just enough to bring you down, or something like that. I don't know. Just play it your own way. Make your own artistic endeavors with it. Okay, so in the second chorus, after it's done, when I go, I just want to start this over. Why? Then I let it ring. I think I sang that wrong. It's like, I just want to start this over. Why? I don't remember how to sing it. Just when you say why, just lay off. It's one string, one strum, you just go. Then you kind of just come back in whenever you want, slowly and surely. And you're gonna just gently strum and say, I am just a worthless liar. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm putting my finger on the second fret of the A string again. You could say that is who upon the finger rests. It's the first fret of the A string. So here's what we're gonna do. Just strum real soft, and then we're gonna build it up slowly. So we go, I am just a worthless liar. First fret, I'm just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. Then we're gonna drop off. Again, completely, no strum, nothing. I will find a center in you. That's when I start doing percussion only. All the strings are muted. When I say I will find a center in you, it's just I will find a center in you. No notes. I will chew it up and leave. Then I go, trust me. Then I start building it back up again. So when you say why, it's just a strum. Then you're gonna slowly come back and strum it. Then you're gonna get louder. Then when you say I will find a center in you, muted. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Then you're gonna come back. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. And I'm singing it different from the record. I just did my own thing with it, but you can sing it however you want. Just come back with the main riff, with the and then I went. I just kind of did this like slide thing down before the last chorus. So then I was like, why can we not be sober? So that's how that goes. Okay, I'm about to go full music nerd on you, but a lot of metal music is written in the Phrygian mode, which like 46 and 2, this song, a lot of Metallica songs, and it basically sounds like. But when you play it on acoustic guitar, it sounds a lot like flamenco, which is why I thought it would be appropriate and fun to drop this little flamenco type thing in there. And if you want, you can even go crazier with it, which is going like this. This is what I do when I do it live now. So that sounds so Spanish. You're gonna like, it's like first and third fret. You're gonna go like something like that. I really think that's fun. You don't have to do that at all. I just added that as a fun little flair thing. So that thing is what I did under the I want what I want part. So it's kind of like I want what I want. 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 Then you go back to that main riff. This first fret, 0th fret. That's not a word. Then you're gonna go. Make sure those riffs are so isolated. There's no more percussion here. So you're just gonna go. The last time you play the first fret, you're gonna just make it so isolated, like pause. Okay, so you're gonna do 4 of these riffs. It's gonna go 0th fret, 1st fret, 0th fret, 1st fret, pause. Okay, I hope that makes sense. The last 4 danas are gonna be really, really isolated and clean. So, yeah. I guess that's about all I wanted to teach you. I'll play through that last part again. It's about like with percussion, 1st fret with percussion, 0th with percussion, no percussion, hit. I like doing that little hit before the last 2 riffs. I think it's cool. But anyway, that's sober for you. I don't know what else to say. I just that's how I do it. So I've been working on the Tool stuff. I've also been really busy. Believe it or not, I'm working on editing a movie for a friend of mine, and I'm working on writing the songs for that movie as well. I can't really say anything about it because it's not close to being done. But part of that is why I haven't been uploading to YouTube as much. But I'm really excited about all kinds of random things that are happening in my musical and creative life, and it's all been worth it. But I definitely want to come back with more of these covers, maybe some Alice in Chains, maybe some Stone Temple Pilots, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll be back, and hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Ooh, love, all you do, love, is drive me crazy, and it's such a funny thing. Say, love, why can't you stay, love, if you know what I mean? It's what we get for kissing in a dream.